What's up? Welcome to today's video and welcome back to my channel. So if my calculations are correct, this video will be going up on Thursday, and the video that I filmed yesterday will be going up tomorrow, which should be my first ever purchase or pass, which I think I'm going to kind of do like Allie Dawson did, where it was like a get ready with me, and we talked a little bit about that. I'll explain that in tomorrow's video, but I think that is what I'm going to do. I think that's what's going to happen if my calculations are correct. I hope. Anyways, so I have no idea what to title this. This is just an idea that came to my mind, and I was like, I kind of want to do it. It kind of seems like fun, but we are at the beginning of 2024, and it kind of is making me think like I really think I want to do a kind of video talking about like specific brands that are on my radar for this year. For you that don't know, I am on a no makeup buy this year, which I am completely fine with, but I'm also completely fine with purchasing makeup every now and again from probably these brands, maybe some other brands if something is very, very intriguing to me, but it's definitely not going to be something super duper crazy like I have done in the past. Video on my channel, a monthly video series that kind of entitles like how much money I spent on makeup, and I'm kind of like, I would be completely content and intrigued to do that this year and even continue it on next year, and then not only continuing it on but comparing like January 2024 to January 2025 like that. On in my head, and I'm nervous because I want to do them all, but I don't know if I will be able to get them all filmed. But I do know that today is this is the last video I am filming today. Then I'm going to be taking a break until Wednesday. So I'll just be filming makeup and mystery, which I like to just film makeup and mysteries. Those are like my passions right now. Just because these brands are on my radar for 2024, it doesn't mean that I'm going to purchase everything willy-nilly from them whenever they release something. I'm hoping that I'm also going to explain this in my purchase or pass series when I film that. Um, you know, I've talked about it in the purchase or pass, but it's it's not a series that I'm going to be filming like once a week like other YouTubers, but it's definitely something that I'm going to film when I feel like it. I have time, and I'll explain in every video like, oh, just because I want something or it's from one of my 3 brands that I picked to be on my radar this year to really focus on doesn't mean I'm really going to be purchasing everything. It's just these are the brands that are on my radar that I'm really watching and paying attention to because I just want to. Of the way, let's get into the reason for this video. My 2024 nutshell, like whatever, I don't know what I'm going to call it, brands on my radar kind of thing video. So I have divided this into 3 categories. I said it, I have 3 brands I'm going to be speaking about. First category that I have is drugstore slash affordable. I picked for my drugstore, or it's going to be the drugstore or affordable category. It is e.l.f. Cosmetics. I'm sure people probably saw that coming because I feel like e.l.f. is honestly just like the brand when it comes to you're looking for like drugstore or affordable. Like I just feel like it's the brand. A lot of their products went viral on TikTok last year, and not to mention like a lot of their products that they create are actually meant to be dupes to high-end products like from Charlotte's Tilbury and stuff like that. Like they have the Hydro Grip primer, very famous primer. They now have a niacinamide version of it. It has plus niacinamide, but that is and always was meant to dupe the Milk Hydro Grip primer that went viral in 2018. Honestly, nowadays you could probably do a full face of fucking e.l.f. dupes. Like, I'm not gonna lie. It's actually something I've considered filming. So I picked e.l.f. because e.l.f. is one pretty affordable. I do think that like $10 for a foundation is very affordable, especially when I can compare it to something like this. This is my Thrive Cosmetics one that I am very, very, very low on. They just actually, at the time of me filming this and at the time of me posting this, at least if everything goes according to my plan, to my post plan, They've just released those camo liquid blushes, which are meant to dupe the Rare Beauty, which I am super intrigued with. I really want to get one. I don't know where I just was, but I've already tried the Rare Beauty ones, so I do mean I want to try the e.l.f. ones. I I like liquid blush, so I'm very intrigued by that. But for me, e.l.f. is affordable, and I'm just super duper intrigued because a lot of their products are obviously viral products. They go viral very, very easily. They are meant to dupe other products. I am using this Jaclyn concealer because Jaclyn Cosmetics is no more. That was yesterday's video, in case you missed that. But I can literally just go to my local Walmart, which for me, Walmart is literally like basically right behind my house. So I can go to my local Walmart and they have a e.l.f. section there. So that is why I picked e.l.f. as my drugstore slash affordable brand that I'm going to be keeping an eye on this year. Category is going to be high end slash luxury. I thought about doing like a high end one and then a luxury one, and then I was like, I don't really want to force myself on that, so I condensed high end and luxury into one category, and this brand that I picked, I think, kind of represents both. The brand that I picked for high end and luxury is Natasha Denona. I'm sure that's not a surprise to anybody because I freaking love Natasha Denona. I mean, I used the Natasha Denona palette today for this eye look. So I'm sure that's literally not a surprise to anybody. Natasha Denona is probably my favorite brand. Like, if I'm being completely honest, probably my favorite brand. In Natasha Denona order, not this week, but next week, I am planning to do one because there is so much that I want to catch up on that I didn't purchase last year. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'm not gonna lie. Um, like I said, I love Natasha Denona. I love everything Natasha Denona. I honestly like I said, if I had to guess, I would say Natasha Denona is my favorite brand because everything she releases, I always want to purchase it. It is my high-end brand. So I have one more category, and of course, if you watch my channel and you watch my videos, then you probably guessed that this category specifically is for indie brands, independently owned brands, because I have a special place in my heart for indie makeup. What I picked this year is Ace Beauté. And I picked Ace Beauté because I discovered Ace Beauté in BoxyCharm. They were the first indie brand that I discovered next to Juvia's Place, which I wasn't going to pick Juvia's Place because I'm not really a fan of Juvia's Place's eyeshadow formula. And for me, eyeshadows is where it's at. To have these brands on my list of like what I really want to look out for. You can keep Natasha Denona affordable somewhat. I mean, like, I'm only about to do like a little over $100 order because Natasha Denona now has codes with influencers. For example, Angelica, connected to Angelica Nikovis here on YouTube, has a code Angelica at Natasha Denona. Like others, 15% off. Not 10% off, it's 15%. Purchase pickup. But definitely, I am actually planning to get a couple of things from e.l.f. this week as well. But it's not like super duper like a lot to where I'm gonna do like a haul or anything like that. I am going to add it to my monthly total though, because it is makeup. It's just something that like I'm like, okay, I'm gonna swing by Walmart, go pick up some diapers and some dish soap and some laundry soap and pick up some makeup. Underwear, and I found this cute little truck toy I want to get Jackson, so that as well is I'm going to be talking about it in a video I'm going to be filming in a couple of days. That'll probably go up in a couple of days after this one. From this Laura Lee palette, and yes, I know my mirror is broken. I believe Kai stood on it, and that's why it broke. Declutter set at the end of this month, so I'm going to use Mirage from Unearthly Cosmetics. This has been sitting in my highlighter stash. I didn't like Twilight And I don't like this one either, I don't think. I really like the colors, but I don't know, I guess like I'm gonna keep it for right now, but at the end of the month, we're gonna be doing a declutter of like highlighters, blushes, face palettes, and my lip products in here. And it's gonna just be one long declutter video, so that's gonna come at the end of this month. We will see where this highlight stands then. A lot of fun filming this video. I don't really have chill videos like this where I sit down and I just talk about what's on my mind and the ideas that are on my mind. Video. I cannot believe it. I'm going to be taking the next few days off from filming, just filming my makeup mystery series, and yeah, that's going to be exciting. Purchaser pass, the first one ever for this channel, should be coming tomorrow. If it doesn't, then just be on the lookout. It should be up soon. With lashes and without lashes, so here is the Kiss So Wispy number 11 lashes. I know that the inner corner is like fucked up. Yeah, you can kind of see. So I will probably fix that off camera. I think that actually kind of fixed it. But here's the Kiss So Wispy number 11 lashes with the mini Sunset palette from Natasha Denona. And then this is the L'Oreal Telescopic Lift Mascara. Today's video, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to end it here, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye, guys.